SnowRunner. So, like I said in the previous episode, we are going to deliver both of these large pipes. We need to pick up the large pipes from the plant, and we need to take them to Cosmodrome. It shouldn't be too bad. Pretty much know where to go here, so I'm not even going to map anything out, but this should be pretty straightforward. As long as we don't tip the twin steer, which is a very likely possibility, it should be pretty quick, and then we can do all that's left, which I believe is only like 2 contracts for the rocket launch, maybe. So we'll see if we can get it all done in this episode. That'd be amazing if we can. That'll finish off Amur, and then we will start Dawn after that, which I'm really looking forward to. A new map. I know Dawn kind of drops back down a little easier than Amur. It is still considered a tougher map, I believe, but it's not on the level of Amur is. Honestly though, like, having done this map now, I don't really mind it that much. I don't think it was that hard. It was definitely hard at first, but once you get things opened up, it's not as bad. Especially this map and Cosmodrome. Those maps are super simple. You have plenty of easy paths to take and whatnot. Northern Aegis is tough for sure, but it's really even Northern Aegis isn't that bad. Most people say Northern Aegis is the worst. But I honestly think Urska River's the worst, because Northern Aegis, it's not that bad if you have a decent truck that can get around. And I don't know. I didn't find it that bad. I mean, the main roads kind of suck, I guess you could say. Like, that path to get back to Urska River with that super heavy semi-trailer was pretty slow going. It took a long time. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, it's... I don't even know where it needs to be, where it needs to go in Cosmodrome, but either way, it should be pretty smooth sailing to get in there. This truck's pretty beastly. This is also modded. I only really use this truck for logging or things like this where it's large cargo, and if I can get it done in one trip, I prefer that. Just saves time, and saves your time, saves my time, and I don't know, I just feel like no one really wants to sit and watch someone do the same trip twice. I mean, that's just my opinion though. Maybe people do, I don't know. I don't know that I'm that entertaining that you would want to watch it, so there's also that. I promise I'll bring my wheel back in Dawn. I just, the difficulty of this map it was making it a little more frustrating using a wheel. Oh my god, really? It just destroyed my suspension. Like, I hate this shit. I mean, that didn't really repair my suspension that much, but... Truck, trailer. We got both. Just, like, crafting everything on this map just was tedious as hell, too. Had to craft a lot of stuff on this map. clipped into the pole. I hate when that happens. Alright, we gotta get up this hill, which is a slow moving hill. What the hell was that noise? I'm really sorry if that came through in the recording. I don't know what that noise was. It was weird. It's like it's happening when I'm in first person. Guess we'll just stay out of first person in this truck, because it's weird. It's just such a slow moving hill to go up. Alright, truck, let's go. Shift, please. This truck gets like stuck in gears. Like, look at that. Like, won't shift. No. Almost flipped the trailer there. I think this has to go to... Is it right here when we get in here? Is it that place? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like right there. That's easy. It's probably possible to drive straight across here. all done. That's all done. Yep, all we have left are these two things, so let's do it. We need to take the assembled rocket to the hangar. So let's go to Urska River. We get back in this truck. And then once we do that, we just have to do liftoff. Okay, the assembled rocket is right here. We should have enough. Fuel. Alright, we need to get it to the hangar in Cosmodrome. Wow, how am I going to get there? I'm going to have to go... wow. I mean, I guess I can just go that way. That's probably the best way, so yeah, that's what we'll do. Honestly, that road's not that bad if you have face tires. But it's just another super heavy journey here. It's just silly to try to go the other direction, so we're not going that way. We're just going to stick to this road. It'll just lead me all the way around. Be the easiest path, honestly. There honestly shouldn't really be any issues here. We're just going to follow the road. There's nothing really in the road that could cause me any problems. Yeah, so should be easy. It might take like 10 minutes to get all the way around though, maybe 15. I hope that I can have, I know you can't see this, but when I hit the share button on my PlayStation, I can have the screen up and I can still drive. Interesting. Like I can push X to stop the recording and I can see like the timer, but like it's still like I can control everything on the screen still. This is like the only game I think that I can do that in. I don't think there's any other games that I've been able to do that in. I mean, some games, it seems like newer, like PS5 native games, you can often push the share button and it doesn't freeze the game, but like PS4 games, often when you push the share button it freezes the game. It's weird. I don't really know what causes that and what allows it on some games and doesn't on others, but it's just interesting. Like you would think a game like Hogwarts Legacy that has, you know, it looks really good, it has a lot of, you know, probably taxing graphics and whatever on the system, but you can still hit the share button and it doesn't freeze what's on screen. But then like there's been games I've played like Crash Bandicoot that like you hit the share button and it freezes the screen. So it's just interesting. I'm not really sure what affects that and what doesn't. Man, talking about one of the hardest trophies I've gone, or hardest platinum trophies I have gone for on this channel, is most definitely Crash Bandicoot 4. That took a lot of time. It was tough. doing all the time trials, all the levels without dying, and getting all of the things. Like, it was tough, but I did it. Pretty proud of that trophy, to be honest with you. That trophy was hard to get. There aren't many trophies. I don't have many trophies that were hard to get like that. That platinum's probably one of my hardest platinums. I mean, there are definitely platinum trophies I have that are technically hard to get, but they're not really. Like the Dead Space Platinum, beating the game on impossible difficulty. It sounds really hard, but it's really not that hard. It is kind of relaxing though, playing a game that, like, I don't have to worry about trophies, because I already have all the trophies for this game. They've never added trophies for any of the DLCs, so. I'm really just playing this for fun, and because I tend to like get burnt out of this game and I stop playing it, so it's why I'm on Amur and I never did any of the other DLCs. Because this was the final season of year 1. I believe, right? Yeah, this was the final season of year 1. Then year 2's Dawn, Tennessee, Maine, and then the Glades, I think. It may not be in that order, but those are what it is. I'm gonna stop at this gas station because it's right here. Yeah, see, that was easy to get here. I didn't even take... How many minutes did that take? It took literally like 5 minutes to get here. So if I would have tried to go on the other way, it would have probably taken longer. Alright. I don't know where we have to take this here. I would think that place... I actually think I know where it needs to go. Yeah. I think it's best... We're gonna go this way. And I mean, I honestly think I'm gonna go this way. I know it seems like it's risky, but I just think it's the best way to go. It's definitely the shortest route. Doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be the fastest though. I don't know, I just think going this way is gonna suck. Like, really suck. There's some really bad spots on that path, so we're gonna take the risk and take the shorter route, even though it might cause us some problems and take us a little longer. I just like that route better. I don't think this will have any trouble. I think we'll be fine. Like, I'm really not worried about the river crossing over those rocks. Like, it should be easy. The only thing I'm really worried about is at that farm area, that path isn't the best, and there's a tree, like one of those fallen over trees that are still like rooted in the ground, that just completely destroy your vehicle if you get stuck on them. So hopefully we don't have an issue with that, because it'll just wreck everything. Alright, so we get this here. I don't remember what, I forget what liftoff entails, what I have to do for that. But once we get this there, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's just one last contract to do. And we have completed Amur 100%. It is just amazing to be able to say that. Because this map has been very taxing. This doesn't even look like a rocket. Like, at all. It just looks like fuel cells. It doesn't look like a rocket. I don't understand that truck over there. Like, I can't get in it. Like, it's not my truck. It's strange. This is the part that I'm kind of worried about. I mean this part and then that part on the other side of the river at that icy area where there's the broken bridge, that's another part I'm kind of worried about getting stuck on. Because those little freaking bridge pieces would just hook this trailer and not let it go. It's going to be awful. So hopefully we make it through here unscathed. Which, I think going this way is the better way. Because you kind of drive, yeah. Coming the other way is riskier to get stuck on that. So that was good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please do not flip, truck. Yeah, see, easy. So easy to go across that. It's incredibly easy. That is one thing that's nice about semi-trailers, is it's a lot easier to get across things like that. If I just had like a trailer, the trailer would likely get stuck and fall in the cracks, whereas this just kind of floats over top because it's so big. And it has so many wheels back there. Like, look at that, it's crazy. Alright, so we should be pretty good now. There's just one last spot that is going to be a little bit of a slowdown. But other than that, it should be a straightforward delivery. Final episode might be short. I mean, I know I still have one contract to do after this, but we're only at 24 minutes right now. Nah, it'll probably still be like 45 minutes. So we still have a little bit of a ways to go here, and then I still have to do that final contract. Although this is the final region event contract, so I don't know. I'm kind of fighting sleep here though. I'm tired. Like I said, and I'm recording this at the same time as my previous episode. So like I said, today was just a rough day with being in the hospital, just all that. Everyone's fine, everything's fine. Could have been worse. A little slow through here. Alright, I mean, that was easy. Like, incredibly easy. Like, I don't know if this truck is really just that overpowered, or if this part of this wasn't as hard as people make it seem. Because that was not bad at all. Either one of these wasn't bad. Is this when is the rocket gonna get launched here though? I've heard about a rocket launch, I just don't know if you actually get to see like the rocket launch. Liftoff. Yep, this is pretty much it. We just have to deliver this, right? Am I winching it? What am I supposed to do here? Deliver to the launch pad. I don't understand. What do I do? It's not open on that side. How do I deliver it? Do I winch it? I'm confused. I didn't see a winch point at all. I'm so confused. What the hell do I do? Hold on a second. Okay, Okay, so apparently it's just stuck. There we go. Oh god. This is bad. Oh, come on, game. Are you serious? Okay, I got out. Can I just, like, push it? Knocked it off the track, but hopefully I can just push it. Come on. You're almost there. Oh, we did it.
Доклад руководителей принял первый. Земля Амур. Есть переход блока АИ на бортовое питание. Есть отрыв силового блока АИ. Есть отрыв холодных пневмоколоды блока АИ-70. Есть планки, есть мачта 20. Есть мачта 30.
Alright, now I need to get to mission control. Which is the best way to get there? Honestly, probably back the way I came. Probably the fastest way. Alright, let's do it. This is it. I know we're gonna have to go back through the farm area because that ice is too thin. And it's not possible. I mean, you probably could drive on it, but it's going to be slow, so we're just going to go back through the farm area, get to the road, and then get to mission control. It'll be the easiest and fastest way, in my opinion. Man, I was a little nervous there, though. I thought I was screwed. I couldn't get out from underneath the rocket. At least I know now that I should pull it out and then just push it. Because if you don't, you can't get it to the thing. Yeah, that ice is really thin, so we're just gonna go up here. It won't take long at all. This path isn't too hard to go on. Man, I can't believe that this is the absolute final contract. You can even see the rocket over there. It's so cool. Final contract for Amur. I can finally leave this godforsaken region. Seriously? Seriously? What the hell? What a hole. Jesus. I believe it that we are going to see the rocket launch. It's going to be really cool. Alright, this is it. We made it. We did it. Amur is about to be completed 100%. Let's freaking go.
Пуск. Зажигание. Предварительное. Промежуточное. Главное. Подъем. Пошел контакт подъема. Двигатели центрального и боковых блоков вышли на режим главной ступени. 10. Параметры системы управления ракетоносителем в норме. 15. Двигатели первой и второй ступени работают нормально.
Hell yes. Look at that. Amur is done. Oops. Look, Michigan, Alaska, Amur, Kola Peninsula, Yukon, Wisconsin, Amur. Now we got Dawn, Maine, Tennessee, Glades. And I do have the the next year. I just didn't download the map yet. But there it is. So Dawn's gonna be next. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be fun, and it should be quick because it's only got 30. It's a small one. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna clean up all my trucks, and next episode will be in Dawn. So leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Have a good one.